Hello YouTube, there's a few things I want to talk about. Well, actually, just one, but it's gonna take a while. So I want to talk about how should arena maps be, as I plan to release an arena map soon. But I've mostly done CTF maps, and so I don't really know how they should be made, as it's a different game mode and a whole new style of mapping. I've been playing a lot of Nightfall in the past 2 days, and I really like the map layouts. And I was thinking it would be cool to use in Arena and Ace of Spades as well. But I don't know how the Arena map should be. It's like I've been really interested in making one, and it's a game mode I kind of haven't really spent much time in, and one that's a whole new territory for me. And it'll be an interesting experience to see how they are made, but I don't know how they're supposed to be made. I don't like the current series of arena maps that we currently have on Aloha and all that. The whole Counter-Strike, Twitch experience. Just I don't like it. It's not something that I find fun. I like the open maps in Nightfall, similar to this, where you can run around and it's really fast-paced. Is Arena like that? Most of the Arena maps are really just really close corners. There's not much movement. Everyone usually just picks SMG, because if you pick anything else in close corners, you're just going to die. And I don't like that. I like being able to have different play styles in your map to choose from. And Titanfall really does give that. Like, there's multiple play styles that you can pick. Airbase, for example, you can be a cloaker and go and sneak up on people, or you can just run around with your jetpack. There's multiple play styles to it. There's not just one play style that you should pick. So, if I were to make an arena map, it would probably be similar to Titanfall's map design. But it wouldn't be like any of the Counter-Strike maps that are seen on Aloha's arena servers, and so it might not even be hosted. And if my map isn't hosted, then what good is it for me to make it? I kind of want to know what you guys think. Do you guys like the way arena maps are made right now? Or would you prefer a more open map like this? Yeah, Titanfall has a really good map design, and I think that we can replicate it a little bit in Ace of Spades, and that it would work really well in Arena, and it would kind of add new life to the game mode. But I'm really lost here. I don't know really what I should be doing. If I make an Arena map, it'll most likely be really different from the current ones out there. I don't know if people like it or not. And so I kind of would like to know what you guys think, so I'm not just making one that no one's gonna like, or that no one's even gonna want to play. Ran into that one. Then I also like to wonder what you guys think of the Titanfall map design. Now you have these open hangars right here, and other smaller areas where Titans can't fit into. It's really balanced and all that, and I think it's unique. I enjoy it. Yeah. There's also like lots of room for the pilots to get around in. So yeah. And then if I were to create a Titanfall map in Ace of Spades, which one should it be? Titanfall has a lot of great maps, but it only has around 13 of them total. But I don't really know which one I should make, as they're all really good, and I'd like to try and make at least one. Aside from that mapping project, I also have another one I'm working on. This one I've been working on for even longer, and I've talked about with you guys, but I have been a bit lazy on it. And that is a PlanetSide 2 based map. I love the map design in PlanetSide 2 as well, although it's not as good as Titanfall's, but it's still really good. So I'm working on making a PlanetSide 2 based map. I already have the base picked out and all that, and I'm making the models as we speak. I just have a few more models to make, I think 2 or 3. And then I need to make some trees for it and get the terrain done, and then it should be out. But making the models is really hard. However, it's not going to take very long to make PlanetSide 2 maps once I have the models finished, as PlanetSide 2 reuses a lot of its buildings and stuff in each of the maps. And so, yeah, once I make one, I can pretty much just modify it or use it again in another map. Although in Ace of Spades it'll be more obvious that it's the same one, and PlanetSide 2 uses different textures and stuff for each of the maps, although the layouts are pretty much the same. You just usually don't notice it. So yeah, so just a quick overview. I want to know how you guys think arena maps should be made, and what my arena map should be like if I were to make one, which I plan on doing. And I also would like to know which Titanfall map you guys think would be the best in Ace of Spades. And I also am planning to make a PlanetSide 2 based map for AOS if possible. The arena map should be out in, I don't know, a month, maybe 2. Just depends on what ideas come to me and how good your guys' feedback is. You know, if it's a really complicated map, of course it's going to take longer. The Titanfall map will probably take me 4 months, maybe even more. I don't exactly know. Titanfall really has a lot of unique models. Each model is probably only used in one map. And the maps are also really large too, so it's gonna be pretty hard to recreate even one of them. Even the simplest maps are gonna be hard to recreate. So that'll take me quite a while. And then the PlanetSide 2 map should be out by the end of March, hopefully. I don't know how fast I'm going to be able to make it, but once I do make it and I have all the models done, you can expect to see a lot more PlanetSide 2 maps being made, and a lot more maps being made in a timely manner. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed.